Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. This year, Usain Bolt was asked a straightforward question. Who would you have liked to race against? His reply lit up the room. I would definitely like to compete against Maurice Green, Ben Johnson. Let's give Noah Lyles a spot. 2. Just because I would love to race against him. It wasn't just a casual remark. Bolt, the unmatched sprinting icon who retired in 2017, stepped away before Noah Lee had fully grown into his prime. But now the script has flipped. Lyles ruled the track with an authority that echoes Bolt's own reign. And just as a Jamaican once pursued the greats, Lyles now finds himself in pursuit of Bolt's legacy. How? Noah hasn't shied away from saying it outright. His mission isn't only to win, but to topple the title of the fastest man in history. And soon, he'll get another chance to prove it. On August 28, 2025, Lyles will join the 200m lineup in Zurich thanks to an international wildcard from the Wonder Diamond League. At 28, the American already boasts a staggering resume. A personal best of 19.31 seconds, the third fastest time ever, and a rich history on the Zurich track. He has claimed 4 of his 5 diamond trophies 2018, 2019, 2022 on the Swiss track, with his most recent Zurich victory coming in the 200m in 2022. 1 more triumph in this year's final would etch his name in history yet again, making him the first man to capture 5 Diamond League titles in a single event, something even Bolt never managed. Still, for Lie, the chase is always about measuring up to the great Jamaican icon. But beyond Bolt, where does his rivalry with the rest of the world stand? I think rivalries are great. I love rivalries as long as they are done correctly. Noah Lyles remarked, clearly unimpressed with the way on track rivalries are hyped up in track and field. After nearly a decade in the sport, the American star has witnessed countless battles, but at this stage of his career, he values only the ones that carry real weight. What does he mean by that? Ahead of the men's 100-meter at the Lyles and Diamond League, Lyles clarified, we're not just making rivalries out of nothing. So then what exactly defines a true rivalry in his eyes? Well, Noah had a clear answer ready at that same press conference. Noah admitted, I get really kind of annoyed when there will be situations where, of course, you'll have one person who has a race with somebody somebody has like 50 wins over somebody who has 3. I mean, come on, that's not right. That's just the next race. That's showing up. Were those words arrogant or simply a reminder of what truly defines a genuine rivalry? The debate is still open, but on August 20th, he'll line up against 2 challengers in Lyles, a race that could serve as a perfect tune-up before the Tokyo World Championships. Noah Lyles versus Oblique Seville. On July 19th at the London Diamond League, Noah Lyles stepped onto the track for his season-opening 100m, his first outing since claiming Olympic gold in Paris. A packed London Stadium anticipated another trademark statement from the 6-time world champion. This time he finished in 10.00 seconds, a mark below his usual level. But Lyles quickly dismissed any concerns. Speaking afterward, he emphasized the work behind his performance and gave a nod to his Jamaican rival, who in recent races has made a habit of getting the better of him. After the race, Noah Lyles admitted, I want the win, but I'm going to take, I think that's my fastest season opener in the 100. Still, his best start couldn't prevent another defeat to Jamaica's Oblique Seville. The 24-year-old clocked 9.8686 seconds, beating the Olympic champion for the third time since June 2024. Surprisingly, instead of firing back with his usual sharp words, Lyles praised his rival. "I'd say that you. No, you of course going to see oblique. Out there and just being like, okay, don't let it get to your head. Just go. Try chase him." He also added, "I didn't get it this time, but the important thing was to not panic, to make sure that I hit all my positions." For Lyles, London was more than a race. It was a lesson. The question is, has he carried it forward? We'll get to that soon. But since his runner-up finish to Seville in London, Lyles has begun showing glimpses of top form. At Cilicia, he dipped under 10 seconds for the first time this season, clocking 9.90, though once again finishing behind Thompson. Meanwhile, Seville, famed for his lightning start, will be eager to fend off Lyles' trademark closing speed, as both look to make a statement. Will the script mirror London or unfold more like the Paris Olympic semifinal? When Seville crossed the line with a sharp stare down at Lyles, fans won't know until the race unfolds just hours from now. And when it does, another chapter of rivalry will be written across the wire. Noah Lyles versus Akani Simoni. Akani Simbine season had been shaping up impressively until he crossed paths with Noah Lyles at the London Diamond League in July. There he could only manage 5th place in the men's 100-meter, clocking 10.11, and hasn't reached the podium since still few would have predicted such a strong start to his outdoor campaign. Multiple Diamond League appearances and 6 victories in the 100M had made him one of the most consistent performers this year. Thanks to that run, he currently sits at top the standings in the race to qualify for the Diamond League final. Yet when it comes to head-to-head battles with Lyles, the numbers tell a different story. Just one win in 10 meetings, that lone triumph coming 7 years ago. And while Usain will once again feature Simbine, 2 notable absent stand out, who are often regarded as Lyles' fiercest rivals. 2 rivals are missing from Noah Lyles' list at Usain. At the press conference ahead of the Usain Diamond League, Noah Lyles couldn't resist revisiting his showing at the previous stop in Cilicia. Reflecting on it, he said, "Coming to back out to Poland and getting a 2nd place only behind Usain. These are great competitors, and I'm showing that I'm just right back in the swing of things." So, what exactly unfolded in Cilicia? It felt like a repeat of the Olympic final when Noah Lyles lined up against Keishawn Thompson for the first time since their Paris showdown. That night in August, the American edged the Jamaican by just 0.005 seconds. But in Poland, the tables turned. Lyles finished 2nd, trailing Thompson by 0.03 seconds. Thompson also holds this season's world-leading time, just as he did last year. Still, with the Olympic medalist withdrawing from Usain and only a slim chance of racing again before the Tokyo World Championships, fans will have to wait a little longer to see the 2 clash once more. For now, Lyles keeps a 2:1 head-to-head edge over Thompson in the 100M. But even without him, another rivalry storyline awaits Noah on the track. The head-to-head rivalry between Noah Lyles and Kenny Bednar tilts heavily in favor of the Olympic 100M champion, with Lyles leading 13-2. Their first clash came in 2020 at Back to the Track in Florida, where Lyles 19.94 edged Bednar 20.19. Kenny wouldn't notch a win until 2021. After losses at the USAC Golden Games and the U.S. Olympic trials, he finally broke through on the biggest stage, taking Olympic silver in Tokyo 19.68, while Lyles settled for bronze 19.74. Thanks for watching.